Hey, Mr. Albert here, and we've got two functions. F of x equals x squared plus 3x minus 4, and g of x equals 7x plus 9. And we're going to use these for our practice problems for combining functions. So, the first objective we have here, let me just highlight these so we don't forget that they're there. The first objective we have is to find f plus g of x. So that's just the function. So we'll come back and we will say that is f, just x squared plus 3x minus 4. And that'll be plus g, which is 7x plus 9. And it seems easy enough to combine like terms. So x squared plus 10x plus 5. So that takes f and g, which are normally calculated separately, and puts them into one function where you can calculate it all at once. So the next objective is to find f plus g of 2. So we just found f plus g, so we're going to take f plus g, and we're going to replace all the x's as a placeholder with the value of 2. Okay, so that'll be 2 squared plus 10 times 2 plus 5. So that's 4 plus 20 plus 5, I believe that's 29. If ever I calculate something wrong, just shoot me an email, let me know. It's not out of the question that I'll calculate something wrong on the spot. So, next we have f minus g of x, so we're looking for the function. So, we'll have f, which is x squared plus 3x minus 4, and we'll be subtracting g, which is 7x plus 9, so there'll be a negative sign distributed. But let's see, if I combine those, it'll be x squared, 3x minus 7x will be minus 4x, and then negative 4 minus 9 will be negative 13. So f minus g is x squared minus 4x minus 13. So once again, we combined two separate functions into one. So the next objective is to find f minus g of 2. So we'll take the function we just found, and everywhere we have a placeholder of x, plug in 2. So we will have 2 squared minus 4 times 2 minus 13. So let's see, that's 4 minus 21, so minus 17, I believe, or negative 17. Alright, so our next objective is f divided by g of x. Probably won't combine much here, but f is x squared plus 3x minus 4. And we'll divide that by g, which is 7x plus 9. It would be kind of important here to note that there could be a domain issue down there. So kind of keep in mind that down here there could be a domain issue since we now have a denominator. Let me go ahead and find f divided by g of 2, and then we'll come back to that domain issue if you're interested. So we'll take all the places we have x and leave them as a placeholder, and let's see what we calculate here. So if I plug 2 in all the places, I will have on top 4 plus 6 minus 4, so that looks like 6. And on the bottom, 14 plus 9, that looks like 23. So 6/23 if I didn't mess up. Okay. Let's go back and investigate that domain for f divided by g. So the domain would be the fact that the denominator 7x plus 9 cannot be 0. So if we separated that x, we would have negative 9/7. So because f and g were a parabola and a straight line, or basically polynomials, they would accept anything. And therefore adding two polynomials or subtracting two polynomials was okay. But just to kind of keep in mind that if we divide two things, then we end up with the possibility of getting a denominator of 0, so there may be some domain limitations created there. All right, thank you.